My name is Ashton Barton. I'm currently enrolled in the Principles of Speech and Communication. This is the card I'll be using. My audience. Ladies and gentlemen, today we find ourselves at a crossroad. The charges brought against our CEO by the SEC for insider trading have shaken the very foundation of our company. This is a moment of reckoning. By a time to confront hard truths about our past and chart a new course towards a better future. Our shareholders are angry. Our employees feel betrayed, undervalued, and disrespected. Trust in our leadership has eroded. Our reputation is under siege. But while this crisis has exposed our vulnerabilities, it also presents us with an opportunity, a chance to rebuild stronger, more transparent, and more ethical than ever before. I stand before you today to propose a new company policy. The Integrity First Corporate Ethics and Transparency Policy. This policy is not just a response to the current crisis. It is a commitment to ensuring such failures never happen again. The problem. Let me be clear. Insider trading is a direct attack on the principles of fairness, accountability, and trust that should underpin any company, which follows the SEC guidelines. Our CEO's actions have not only violated the law, but also breached the trust of our shareholders, employees, and the public. Pew studies on public trust in institutions can underline how scandals impact stakeholder confidence and why transparency is crucial for recovery. The consequences have been swift and severe. Shareholders are questioning their involvement in us, their investment in us. Employees are disillusioned and demoralized. The public views our company as a symbol of greed and corruption. If we do not act decisively and transparently, this crisis will define us. It doesn't have to. We can choose a different path, one that restores trust and ensures our company becomes a model for ethical leadership. The solution. The Integrity First Corporate Ethics and Transparency Policy is a comprehensive, multi-pronged approach to addressing this crisis and safeguarding our future. Here's how it works. Number 1, leadership accountability. Effective immediately, the CEO will be terminated. This is non-negotiable. Leadership starts at the top, and we must show that unethical behavior has no place here. Moving forward, a zero-tolerance policy front, ethical violations will be enforced at all levels of leadership. Number 2, enhanced oversight. We will establish an independent ethics committee composed of external experts. This committee will oversee executive actions, monitor compliance with SEC regulations, and report directly to the board. Number 3, mandatory ethics training. Every employee, from entry-level staff to senior executives, will participate in annual ethics training. This training will focus on insider trading laws, corporate governance, and the importance of ethical decision-making. Number 4, whistleblower protection. A robust, anonymous whistleblower program will be implemented to empower employees to report misconduct without fear of retaliation. And finally, we have number 5, transparency with stakeholders. We will conduct an independent audit of our corporate's governance and share the results with shareholders. Regular updates and compliance and ethics initiatives will demonstrate our commitment to transparency. Why this policy is the best response? This policy is the best response for several reasons. We will follow HBR and SHRM guidelines. This will restore trust by holding leadership accountable and implementing clear safeguards. We send a powerful message to our stakeholders. We are serious about change. These steps reassure shareholders, employees, and the public that we are committed to integrity. Second, it improves employee morale. When employees see that we are protecting whistleblowers and providing ethics training, they will feel respected and valued. Transparency fosters trust, and trust fosters loyalty. Third, it satisfies regulatory expectations. The SEC and other oversight bodies demand compliance and governance reforms. This policy not meets those requirements, but positions us as proactive leaders in corporate behavior. Finally, it enhances our reputation. By publicizing these changes, we demonstrate to the world that we are not defined by this crisis, but by how we respond to it. To my fellow leaders, I urge you to embrace this policy. It is our responsibility to guide this company out of crisis and into a future where integrity is non-negotiable. To our shareholders and employees, I ask for your trust as we embark on this journey of reform. Your voices have been heard, and your concerns will be addressed. Together, we can turn this moment of failure into a story of redemption. We can rebuild a company where every decision reflects our commitment to fairness, respect, and accountability. This crisis is a painful chapter in our company's history, but it is not the final chapter. By adopting the Integrity First policy, we commit to being better, doing better, and leading with integrity. Let us seize this opportunity to rebuild trust, strengthen our foundation, and ensure that this company becomes a model of ethical leadership for years to come. Thank you.